Once upon a time, there was a clever and mischievous rabbit named Bugs Bunny. He loved to eat carrots more than anything else in the world. He had a secret garden where he grew the most delicious and juicy carrots. But he was not the only one who knew about the garden. A greedy and grumpy hunter named Elmer Fudd was always trying to catch Bugs and make him into a rabbit stew. One day, Bugs was happily munching on a carrot in his garden when he heard a loud noise. He looked up and saw Elmer Fudd with a big shotgun pointing at him. "Shh, be really, really quiet. I'm hunting wabbits," Elmer whispered. Bugs quickly hid behind a bush and thought of a way to escape. He noticed a strange carrot lying on the ground. It was bigger and brighter than the other carrots. It had a purple ribbon tied around it and a tag that said, "To Bugs from the Easter Bunny. Do not eat." Bugs was curious about the carrot. He wondered what the Easter Bunny had given him. He decided to take the carrot and run away from Elmer. He grabbed the carrot and ran as fast as he could. Elmer saw him and chased after him, shooting his gun. "Blasted wabbit, come back here," Elmer shouted. Bugs ran and ran until he reached a forest. He thought he had lost Elmer, but he was wrong. Elmer was still following him, determined to catch him. Bugs looked for a place to hide. He saw a big hole in a tree and jumped inside. He hoped Elmer would not find him there. But Elmer was not fooled. He saw the hole and ran towards it. He stuck his head inside and said, "Gotcha, you wascally wabbit." But before he could pull the trigger, something unexpected happened. The carrot in Bugs' hand started to glow. It emitted a bright light that blinded Elmer. Then, it made a loud sound that deafened him. Then, it lifted Bugs and Elmer into the air and flew away. Bugs and Elmer were shocked and scared. They did not know what was going on. They looked at the carrot and saw that it was not a carrot at all. It was a magic wand, and it had a mind of its own. The magic wand took Bugs and Elmer on a wild and wonderful adventure. It flew them over mountains and oceans, deserts and jungles, cities and villages. It showed them the wonders of the world and the beauty of nature. It also played tricks on them and made them laugh and cry. Along the way, Bugs and Elmer learned many things. They learned about different cultures and customs, animals and plants, history and art. They also learned about each other. They learned that they had more in common than they thought. They learned to respect and appreciate each other. They learned to be friends. After a long and amazing journey, the magic wand brought Bugs and Elmer back to the garden. It landed them gently on the ground and turned back into a carrot. It had a note attached to it that said, "Hope you enjoyed the ride. Happy Easter." Bugs and Elmer looked at each other and smiled. They thanked the magic wand for the gift. They hugged and said goodbye. They agreed to never fight again. They parted as friends. Bugs went back to his garden and ate his carrots. Elmer went back to his home and cooked his stew. But they never forgot the magic carrot that changed their lives.